Hey everybody, Justin here, and I wanted to take a minute and give you a quick update on the journey. So it's been about 7 months since my vertical sleeve surgery, and I had it March 28th, and it's just now rolling into November. So I've made some really great progress, as many of you know. A lot of you followed me here on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, all those different sites that I participate in, and I just want to give you an update on how I'm doing and what's going on. So I had 6 month labs and everything turned out great. Everything's normal. My A1C level is down to 6, so that's normal. Pretty happy to have it down there. So technically, I guess that means my diabetes is resolving as a result of all my weight loss. To date, I've lost over 200 pounds. I've gone from about 420 something pounds to right now I'm at about 225, 224, somewhere like that, depending on what day it is. I'm kind of holding strong right in the 220s, the mid 220 range. Would I like to lose 10, 15 more pounds? Sure, but I'm not gonna fight that. I'm hanging tough right where I am, and I look better than I've looked in years, and I feel better than I've felt in years. So I'm real happy with it. And I'm real happy with everything. The way everything changes for you once you get healthy is just amazing. And I don't think anybody ever knows just how much getting healthy helps you out everywhere in life until you're unhealthy like I was. So, if you're unhealthy now and maybe you don't even realize it, I suggest you go and just get yourself checked out. If I hadn't gone to the doctor for a completely unrelated issue, I wouldn't have known that I had diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, all that stuff. I wouldn't have known about any of that. And literally within the course of, 7 months, I've been able to reverse 27 years of bad habits. And it is possible, and you can do it. So I just wanted to, let a lot of people know that it can be done. If you're out there, and you're struggling with the stuff I struggled with, I feel your pain on that. I mean, it's difficult. I still feel it every day. The urges to eat what I want to, the urges to, not go work out, all that stuff. It's still right there in my mind. So don't think that it just goes away just because you lose some weight. But it is something you can overcome. You can learn to beat it. I still struggle all the time with, going out to eat with friends or my wife or, anything like that. I struggle with that, but that's something that I'm learning to cope with on a day-by-day basis. You find stuff that you can eat. You find stuff that is good for you, that is not going to make you feel bad. A big part of it is right up there. The emotional, the mental part of it. That's the big thing that you have to overcome. And so, it's tough, but it's so worth it, man. I mean, if you've followed me throughout this whole thing, where I started. I mean, if you look at the before picture, and here's one now, actually it'd be over there. There's a before picture. That's what I started out with right there. That's an amazing change in just under a year. So it can be done, and it's so worth it, and I'm happier than I've ever been. This year alone, I've lost over 200 pounds. I, moved and took a new job. I got married. I mean, this has been a year of change for me, and it's a year of change for the better. And I couldn't have done it without the support of all my friends and all my family, and I really appreciate everybody for that. I don't have time to thank everybody personally here, but, the most important ones, of course, my friends, my family, my mom in particular. So, thanks, everybody, for everything that you've done for me and for your continued support. I'm going to continue, to stay on the healthy path for as long as I possibly can, and hopefully that's a lifelong change. I know that's something that I'll have to fight for the rest of my life, but it's something that I really am committed to, and it's so worth it. So I just wanted to give you an update. Again, 7 months in, a lifetime of maintenance to go, and really excited about that. Oh, and we're moving back to Kentucky. In case you didn't know, that's right. We are coming back to the good old Murray, KY. Towards the end of this month. Matter of fact, right after Thanksgiving, we'll be back. So looking forward to seeing friends and family again, and reconnecting with a lot of old friends, and maybe working out with a few of you too. I don't know if you guys are ready for that, though. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll come back with another update pretty soon. Thanks. Bye.